All right. Good morning. Hey, what's up? Good morning. Sorry I'm running a minute or two late here. I was working on creating multi-stream for TikTok, Facebook, Twitch, all the fun places. So if I get that figured out, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. All right. Let's just check out. Save this, and we will get going. All right, so with that being said, first of all, welcome. I am Darkpool Algo, and thanks for joining me this morning on another morning watch list building session. It is Friday, and there's gonna be a lot of volatility today, hopefully, right? Wow. Dude, they didn't even change the title of my stream. So upset about that. So, I am a Darkpool block trade analyst, and wow, there's some funky. Or am I just need to shave? Sorry, I'm all over the place this morning. Is it that one? No, I gotta adjust my lighting. There's something weird going on with the lighting. That's better. Maybe fix that one a little bit. Anyway, Bang didn't sponsor me, so now I'm gonna try this adrenaline shock stuff. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you. Okay, so we're going to look at a couple stocks today. Yes, we'll check out NVIDIA. We're going to look at NVIDIA, Snow, Docu, Goldman Sachs, Yum, which is ripping overnight, or ripped into the close yesterday, and let's see what else we got here. I got a couple other ones I want to check out real quick. I'm just pulling them up on my phone because that's where I take notes. All right, Apple, Amazon, Chewy, Peloton, Space, Tesla, Goldman Sachs, Snow, the list goes on. Looks like Neo. I heard people are starting to sell Neo. Dude, if that is true, then it is time to buy. Because Neo is solid. Look at that great move yesterday. The market sold off. Neo ripped. With that being said, we will keep an eye on Neo. LI, which I'm kind of upside down in. IWM, I'm kind of upside down in both of those, right? So, Crude's moving. Oh, and I didn't buy my... Sometimes I should just listen to myself and buy what I'm supposed to buy, but who knows? All right, so we want to look at Snow. I've got a personal hatred towards BA now because after that move, it ripped yesterday. And I'm going to write down my notes that I took earlier, and we'll go from there. MDLZ, couldn't find that one. Yeah, you guys got to see my small account. Oh, you like my shirt? Thanks. Yeah, Chinese stocks are gonna go bananas. Wow, SPY just lost one off of the Mobo breakout, so hold on. I'm telling you guys, if anybody has a good pre-market scanner, send that shit over, dude. I need it. I am struggling when it comes to pre-market. So, help a brother out. You can email me at algo@darkpoolcharts. I'll put it in the chat here in a minute. And I get my notes going. Come on. All right, so Apple 145 call greater than 144.06. If we fade, we're gonna do 141 put less than 142.02. Let me just check in on a couple of these. Chewy. What's Peloton doing? Shit, everything's up overnight, which means it's gonna fade at the open. Space. Dude, Space paid so good yesterday. It paid so good. I'm not gonna touch Amazon, so that's just too. I don't know. We'll look at Amazon. Why not? Okay. Amazon. 3760. 3734. 650 put less than 3696. All right. Space, there's so much volatility baked into Space right now, so we're not going to look at that. Peloton and Chewy, though. Peloton 126 for over 124. And was that Peloton? Yeah, and then Chewy. The 83 calls if it's greater than 83.2. We're going to look at the 80 puts if it's less than 80.62. And what was my puts for Peloton? I took notes last night. You guys should be proud of me. All right, so little notes for there. This is a different setup. Let me get out of this. I got a stream for the bullish bears this morning. I'm going to do the open. Really excited about that. Just because it's growth for me. So with that being said, wow, Stamps is gone, dude. This, how do we miss this shit? STMP. Look at this. Look at that. 199 to 328. Can you believe that? That's just bananas. Zero, dude, just not given a care in the world. Somebody asked me about Jets yesterday. Look at this. It's moving. Gapped up overnight, 23. Let me get rid of that. Don't need it anymore. Right? Nice little 50-cent move for this. Look for Jets to run into 24 and either reject or move through it. AAL is getting a lot of volume this morning. So, additional. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see Galt? Look at this crap. It went from 2 to 5, back down. This might be a nice little penny play, right? We'll keep an eye on it. So, Galt, penny. Oh yeah, with the Jets. Yeah, dude, good call. Or I'm assuming you're, dude. Sorry, I shouldn't assume that. Trying to be right, you know what I mean? Yeah, this. I'm a little concerned where our primary MACDs are all negative and decreasing. 4 hours about to cross to the positive. I'm not. The MACD's got me a little concerned. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Right, this is the MACD. This is a multi-time frame moving average convergence divergence. Monthly left, so left side monthly, weekly, 3-day, 2-day, daily. Right side 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minute, 5 minute, 2 minute. Right. So your mid intraday, so from 15 to hour and possibly 4 hour are going to be positive-ish. However, the heavy hitters, the dailies, are putting a lot of weight to the downside. So, like I said, it's going to hit this $24 level, or possibly 24, 25. Right? This area here, and based on overextension from RSI stochastic, with the primary MACDs kind of bearish, it may hit 24 and pull back. We would, if that happens, we would look for a bounce off of 23.50 for the continued move back up. This purple line is the daily Keltner channel top. It takes a lot of energy to get through that, but the natural tendency of a stock is to move between the top and the bottom of the Keltner channels, right? So we're at the bottom of the 4. We're going to hit the mid, either bust through it, right, and continue up to 24.50, or we're going to reject and come back down and give it another shot. So looking at the 4 hour, I don't have a lot of faith in that it's going to get back to where it needs to be. We would look for a pullback to the mean, which is the 21 EMA on the daily, which is coming in at 24.85. So we could possibly pull back to there, or even 25. Then we're going to have to come down and establish a new base of support, probably at this 200 SMA, coming in right at 24. So the move would be rejection off of the 34, come back down and test the 200 before the next move to the upside. That's if it's going to move to the upside. Contrarian, it rejects off of this 21 and continues its downtrend. Okay. So with that being said, looking at some fib levels, right? So a retracement to the 34 or possibly the 50 would continue to the downside. We would have to come back base off of this 382% retracement to continue to move to the upside. So yeah, it's gonna move. It's gonna be volatile. I do like it. Allegiant Airlines grounded all their flights to Florida. Oh, should I do the news? Southwest is having major problems. So Love, right? There's lots of negative news around Love. Right? This is just a look at this rolling over. Boom. Like, support for this is coming in at 50, just because it's a psychological level and it's a previous high over here. But like, Love is, they're having problems, dude. This Delta variant BS is real. Right? So look for hopefully consolidation between 53 and 49. Let it consolidate for a couple weeks, get its stuff figured out, and then continue to move to the upside. So if it cannot do that, it's gonna come. I mean, these are previous lows. Like this shit, it was down to like $12. So I got some levels drawn out for you. Right? I think this 46, 45 is kind of a decision making. It's not looking good. All right, I have a personal hatred towards BA. It screwed me royally yesterday with that stupid ass move to the upside. So mad. Yeah, so this is BA. I'm gonna give it a month or two and then come back and get my money out of it. It owes me. All right. With that being said, let's look at. Let's see if we got no news today. So no news. I am slacking. Oops. All right. So there's a lot of talk about Snow and Goldman Sachs, which I have a tendency to agree with. Right? Where is my... God, that's bright. Whoa. Let me find my shit here. This goes over here. That goes here. If anybody's interested in a new broker, hit me up. Oh, you guys want my email address? What? There we go. If you guys have any questions, email me there, right? I'll try to get to them. This broker that I use is called Mumu. It's basically Weeble's older brother. Simply the amount of data that I get from this is bananas. They've got an artificial intelligence scanner that I can set to run on my watch list, right? And anytime there's a move, I'll get an alert like, you know, momentum up, or let's see if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. So their AI monitor, like I'll set it to watch my watch lists, right? And send me push notifications, right? That's pretty good. Right, I can say, hey, keep an eye out if there's any large interest in main buys, if there's rushing up, if there's a lot of volume up, if there's a rebound, right? If we're up 7%, quickly up, like this is all important, right? Right, watch indices, right? You can trade the Hong Kong and the Chinese stock market as well. Right, I'm gonna go with I'll just go with this one for the day, right? So what it's gonna do is it's actively gonna listen for these stocks, and if there's like a large buy that comes in, right? Block trades, dark pool, block trades. If there's a major buy that comes in, right, it's gonna let me know. So Lockheed Martin, right? At the end of the day, you know, 83,000, Exxon, $1 million at, you know, after the bell yesterday, right? TJ Maxx, like it's pretty good, right? SRE, right? 137, 173. These are after the bell. Wells Fargo, 2.4 million after the bell. Wells Fargo has, oh, I gotta hurry up, crap. Wells Fargo stopped all personal lines of credit. So should be interesting to see. Yeah, anyway, so there's that. Let me just grab a stock that's gonna move. All right. It also allows you to program in some custom indicators if you wanted, right? So I got, you know, Kellner Channels VWAP. It's pretty nifty. Oh, dude, come on. Don't get kicked out. Bye-bye. Man, come on. You can't do that. I need to start getting a moderator. Am I getting that popular? All right, yeah, NVIDIA. Yeah, so I'm going to look at NVIDIA. All right, so sold off below the 200. Let's look at it on the 4-hour. All right, so NVIDIA, this is just... All right, so we gap down. We closed below the 50. However, we're currently trading above it. We're being squished between our moving averages. All right. But it is continuing its uptrend. Look for the daily MACD to curl around, become positive, and move more to the upside. Freeport McMoran and Micron, yes. I'm going to do those real quick, and then I'm going to burn through a bunch of them quickly. Comcast, I still like it to the upside. And here's why. Nice move yesterday, right? We maintained uptrend support. We broke out above this block trade level, right? This is a block trade breakout. I like Comcast for a continuation, right? It's Comcast. MDLZ, I got burnt by it yesterday. Skills, I like skills. Nice little bounce off of this dark pool or regular block trade level. I need to make sure I write all these down. So, skills, look at this. Can you see where it's going to go and what it's going to do? I can. Look at these levels. So, nice support, right? Maintained uptrend. Algo's curled up. Right, the algo's curled up. Algo's buying, right? We need this to continue to move upwards, right? That's what we're looking for to happen. So I easily see it going from 17 to 18 to 19. That's a $2 move. You can make money with that, right? Snow on the 1 minute consolidation all day yesterday. Algo's currently turned up, right? Nice uptrend. Look for maybe a flag breakout on snow. All right, you want to look at NVIDIA and then FCX and Micron. Yes. Okay. NVIDIA, Algo's trading with price action, currently being supported at some block trade levels, coming in at 793 to 795. We got this little range here, right? Double bottom. Sorry about that. All right, so we've got a double bottom. We've got the algo curled up. We've got the algo starting to do another uptrend. Look for this overhead resistance at 805. So now it may just consolidate between 795 and 805, or it may come back up, fill this little gap that it had right here. Look for it to fill that gap if it can break it above 805, right? Above 805, we eat to 830. Below 790, below 795, we have one more stop at 793 before we come back down and test 774. Okay. FCX, Freeport-McMoRan. Now, I heard some bad news about it. It plays well with copper. Shit, I gotta run too. I love playing the stock. It's always paid well. I like it, right? I really do. I really do like it. All right, so I mean, is this a reverse? Is copper the sector right coming back? Got this block trade level. We do have a dark pool at 35, which is pretty interesting since it's provided resistance one time prior, right? What I'd look to see happen is watch copper, the index, right? If it starts to rip, FCX is going to rip with it. Get the right tool, right? Little uptrend. Algo's consolidating. This is consolidation, right? We would need to break, for me to really get super interested, break above that $35 level. 35, there's a gap to fill, and then got this previous block trade level that I forgot to mark up for you right here, right? So from 35 to 36.50 looks like a nice move. I do not care about BA. Seriously, it's going to do this to me again today. Oh, it's going to make me angry. Laggy POS. It's a laggy POS. Okay. Micron. Look at this cluster up here coming in at 80 to 82. Right. Let me just do this. So we've got a... Now this is a nice cluster ranging from 80 to 82. Currently we're in this other cluster from 76 to 77. That is our support. We've got a dark pool level right smack dab in the middle at 81.25. Right there. And we've also got one at 76.65. So there's your range, right? There's your targets. Maintain 76. We continue, and we're going to come up and move back up to 78. And then 80. And then 81 and 82, right? It gets a little choppy in between 80 to 82. We break 82, and we got a gap to fill from 82 to 85. I do like this little, right? This little double bottom potential. You know what I'm going to say? Is it going to be one? The potential is there for this Wu-Tang pattern reversal. Seriously, check this out, yo. Oh, you can't see it. All right, yeah. I'm goofy. I know it. But I like the Wu-Tang. It's my favorite pattern. Look for that. That's the move on Micron. Okay. All right. I don't know what this MOXC is, but look at this move. Look for continuation. Potential continuation. If we can, all right, MOXC. It moved from 21 to 26. Nice $5 move. Right? This is the Wu-Tang pattern reversal on the daily. Look at this candle pattern. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay. With that being said, currently trading at 27. So MOXC, for me, I'm a buyer at 27. Okay, so remember how we talked about Keltner channels? Right? One of two things is going to happen. The stock's going to come down, bounce off this level, come back up, and try to break through that level there, right, with a little bit of this. Okay, I forgot how to get rid of this. The other thing that could happen is this. This is a second item that could happen is we break through, come back down and test, and then continue our move upward. How do I stop this? Oh, I guess I just escape. All right, then continue to move upward. I do like this. Nice volume. It's a big momentum play from yesterday, so maybe it'll do something, right? Maybe it will get moving. NVIDIA. Oh, NVIDIA. Same kind of situation. Right? Price action comes down, messes with the mid, right? Consolidates at the bottom, right? We're above the 200 SMA, stack positive moving averages. Look for MACD to kind of curl around a little bit. We got a 30-minute and 1 hour squeeze. I'd like to see this kind of a move happen, right? We go up, down, up. Right, I'd like to see that happen with NVIDIA. That's one option. The other option is we do this. Down. Down. Up. Right, the third option is we do this. Right. All the weird stuff. How do I clear? Right, there we go. That's NVIDIA. All right, I'm going to quickly look at, and then I got to run. I'm going to cut it early this morning. This is ES overnight. Currently at the mid, right? Look for a move on ES to 43.55, right? Support at 43.27. I'm going to lose a little bit of money today on some things. The Qs. Looks like we've had a little problem with this 4-hour mid. Look for a break of 14,700. We come back down and test 14,630. Break above 14,741. And we're going to continue to move, Lord, back up to 14,840. Okay. Keep an eye on the Qs. Looks like ES is going to move. This is the Russell. I like this move. Please just keep moving and let my IWM calls pay today. Gold. Whoa. Shit. Gold sold off. Okay. I can't remember. I thought I had copper in here. I'll find copper and I'll do a better job of explaining the indexes, the futures, right? Okay. That's going to be it for me. Calling it early. Stocks I like today is going to be Snow. Right, nice uptrend above the 4-hour top. Looks like it's trading. If it can take out yesterday's high, it may launch. I'm looking at 249 support. I'll just call it 250. 250 support. 255, 260 target. Okay. I called out Snow 250 for this week, and that's where it's at. Well, I didn't play it, though. What's wrong with me? I think I called the target on it, didn't I? 275, 716, 275s. Today, $260. Yeah. Trying to find a good level for Snow. Yeah. Okay, that's it. I got to run. Thanks for joining me. My name is Dark Pool Algo. Hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this on social media. If you have requests, make sure that you email me, and I will talk with everybody later. Have a good one. Stay